And is it a very old castle?
Yes.
Very old castle. And what country is it in?
England.
In England. And what are we going to go visit?
The dungeon.
The dungeons.
Bye-bye.
And Eloy Antonio, what do you want a picture of?
Of a army truck and a car has weapons.
Uh-huh. You want to go to the military museum.
Fire them out. And then a machine gun. You have a little machine gun in there, but nothing more.
So you see these were in the army.
Yes. Not a big gun like this.
Do you see the big gun, buddy?
This is the only thing, something this size is the only thing we call a gun in the British Army. Anything smaller, like something carried by a soldier, it's not called a gun.
What is it called?
They fight it in
A rifle.
They fight it.
Afghan.
They fight it in an army
Yes.
to attack the castle, attack the. I don't really know.
Just interpret, baby. You're doing a good job. You're making the story right now. You're doing great.
Some people die.
Yes.
Some people win,
Yes.
and some people have to work really hard building.
I think those are some facts right there, buddy.
What's
You're
that
ready for
mean?
a BBC documentary.
There we are. Okay. So
The Great Hall.
the Great Hall of which castle? Carlisle Castle. Okay.
This is the armor that they would wear in battle. And I do not think it is very protecting, but it's pretty much all they had.
Okay, so girls, what are we looking for?
For these
Animals. Who carved them?
the prisoners.
Prisoners or maybe the guards.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how many different animals we can find. If you were here, what animal would you carve, Alina?
A unicorn.
So this is a well, and they take water from this, and splash it on the enemies that could have got in to the castle.
Absolutely. You can pour water to put out fire, right?
Yeah.
But also, what do you need water for?
To drink.
To drink. Because have we seen a lot of things about battles,
Yeah.
armor, and fighting, right? So they needed to have water inside the castle. Right, Alina Bean?
Yep.
Yep. Sasha, are you getting us some water? Oh, whoa. Good job. We're all very thirsty. Are you going to get us some water?
Okay, so we are on the wall of the
Carlisle Castle.
Carlisle Castle. I was thinking about Pittsburgh, sorry. And this is a cannon that they shoot at their enemies.
All right, so you can defend the castle. And Sasha,
I can defend the castle.
defend on. You're doing a great job. Check you out on top of the cannon. Nicely done. And why were you thinking about Bitts Park, Alina?
Because the cannon is pointing at Pittsburgh.
And Bitts Park is a really wonderful park here in Carlisle.
Yes, it is.
Right beyond
Don't
the
drop
walls.
your camera. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. It doesn't look like you.
So, just to clarify, today we've seen lots of ways to defend the castle, right? We saw the Half Moon Battalion, where they could shoot hand pistols below, or at the very bottom of the castle walls. We saw the cannon, and Alina, Baya, Kylie, what did we hear?
Where they'd shoot guns down here. It's a very little space. I don't know why. They wouldn't be
Why
able to
would
see,
it, but why might it be little?
so that they don't get shot.
Exactly, to keep them
It would
safe.
have to be. They'd
But
have
other
to very
people try and get
directly
them.
here.
They can never get them.
Yes, to protect them. So even up here, you're trying to be as safe as you can. And you know what I think? People must have been very short.
Yes.
Because I think, Alina, you're probably just about the size that they made that for. The way your arm fits, what do you think?
Probably.
Your head's protected, you're not poking up above the top of the castle wall.
It probably must have been.
What do you think, Sasha?
It's too many.
There's too many of them, huh?
Yes.
I agree. Too many.
I would say that would be too much.
Too much.
Yes, too much.
I agree. Well said.
I would agree.